Hola. Golden Empress Collection. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are, welcome. Happy holiday weekend. Let's get the chat up. Hi, welcome. I know breakfast is almost over. I know. It's more of like a late brunch. Yeah. Change of weather. So we're going to start the reading at 2 minutes. Welcome, welcome. All signs. It's going to be a collective. Wow. Let's do this. I've missed you guys. All right. So I appreciate the fact that you guys have been more than understanding with some of the changes that we've gone through. Your patience has been appreciated, Sagittarian energy. This is all signs, but I'm starting with Sagittarius because I feel like it's just going to be a long one. It is what it is. I'm being choosy today. I can be. My Sagittarius is, you all have always shown up, shown out, supported, you know. Happy Easter. Hi, welcome. Let's just talk. What did I name this? Hold on. I know it has to do with, but it has to do with discernment. I was going to name it discernment, but whatever. It just, I don't know. It didn't sit right with me, so I just said collective all signs. And if you come in the room, you come in the room. But discernment and synchronicities is what we, what? Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Hi, Lady Rise. Welcome, welcome. Oh, let's get the chat up. You're welcome. Look at this. What are y'all up to? You guys must be in a good mood like me. Anyway, so change of temperature. Things must be done early now because in the afternoon it gets hot. It gets real hot to where you just want to sit and chill and be in air. I'm trying to be out and about in the heat. It's not happening. So changing lifestyle, changing new opportunities, new growth, new opportunities, right? I feel like that's what they say for you. Highly protected and favored, I'm hearing for some of you. That's good. That's amazing. All signs, but we're starting with Sagittarius. You know what? That's funny. I feel like we're going to go in order, just to be fair. I had to change it up a little bit, okay? And I have to do that because something about justification, okay? Sometimes it's easier to compartmentalize, is what I'm hearing, if things seem to be out of order, right? Somebody here could have like a really obsessive need to keep things in order. And maybe, just maybe, what Spirit is trying to show someone here is you can't always have it in the order that you want. The change is what it is that they need to have come through. Somebody's learning a lesson. Clear quartz is huge, whatever this is right now. Some of you all need to vibrate with clear quartz. And I'm also picking up on an energy of saying, and deliberately choosing not to sit in an odd energy. I don't know what it is about this deck. And it doesn't matter how much I cleanse this deck, you guys. It's like right now, it's just vibrating. And I'm hearing my guide say, whatever would come out of this deck right now would ruin the purpose of this whole reading. I'm serious. That's what I'm hearing. Because it has like there's an underlying connotation to it, is what I'm hearing. It's just very weird. And so some of you all, that's what they want you to do. It's symbolism. It's the synchronicity of things. They want you guys to remove things that have unhealthy connotations, like underlying messages, Remove those things. The other thing that they're asking me to share with you is a vibe of don't let other people trigger you into situations where you take their karma on. Okay? So if someone's like in a tizzy, someone's in a hurry, someone's in a push, you don't take that on. Let that person realize whatever it is that they need to do and calm down in their own time. And then just kind of help them get there, if that makes sense. But don't let their energy affect yours. I'm smiling at you guys right now. Happy Easter. Jackie C, what'd it do? Thank you. Yes, we're gonna, it's a weekend, it's a break. This is a break. It's a weekend break. Yes, it is. It's a beautiful day out. Windy, but beautiful. I still have to put curtains up too. This is going to be Aries. This is going to be Aries. It's crazy because Sagittarian energy came out though. Something about learning from the best, Aries, is what I'm hearing. Learning from the best, Aries. Discernment and synchronicities. Okay, so protecting yourself. You've been there. You've done this, right? You've done this. You heard this. There's some sort of communication with this full card energy. You've been listening. You understand. You know what it is that you want to do. There's deception here. What is this? Is this a plot? Somebody has like a plot. Maybe that's what we were just talking about. Listen, the divine never gives you what you think you're really going to get. So be careful with how we're manifesting here. I will say, I feel like someone has sex on the brain is going to end up with a family that, listen, don't get it. Someone said, don't get it twisted. I know what can happen to family here. This is what Aries is saying. I've seen it happen. I've seen where, I've been taken advantage of. If I have a new opportunity for happiness, I will go ahead and take it. Now, if this is in regards to a sexual relationship, something about whiskey is what I just heard. Oh, it's a conversation. I don't know, Aries, if they want you to really pay attention and use your discernment about lying family members as well. Okay, very much so. Yeah. Yeah, but there's a conversation here that I really don't think you want to be a part of. It has to do with the Taurus and maybe even a Libra. Okay. I feel like there's something about you create a social media frenzy as well, Aries. There's something about you when your vibe makes people go, ooh. If that makes sense. Like they like what you do. You have a viewpoint that makes other people like just feel either sexy or alluring or something like that. Yeah. You guys, you're very seductive, if that's the word we're looking for. Okay, Aries? See what I'm saying? Sexually appealing. I'm not... What? Oh, so if you guys have a new lover, you're getting ready to, you're looking for the spiritual message. Do I sleep with this person? Yeah, sure. But first of all, the masculine's not honest in this energy. Someone prefers younger people. This masculine does have some sort of secret. I don't really think that able to move forward with the relationship. This is like the older individual. They have something else going on. They got something on the back burner. They might not be telling you, right? And you're really not necessarily trying to figure this out down the road. You're like, what are you offering? You're like on the lookout. What is being offered here? You know, what action do you want to take? You're a little stressed about the direction that you want to head. You know the opportunities are here, but if you make the offer, it has to come from a truthful place. And I feel like you'll be honest, and if you're honest, oof, what is this? I hope this is not something that's completely draining you. Number one, to me, this is like a combination of young idiot playboy and older gentleman snake in the grass, take your money type person. So it's like you can't win with either loser. If that, I'm sorry. That's just why it comes out like that. And I don't mean to call someone a loser, but I don't know, it makes me feel like mean girl energy, and I'm not trying to. I'm telling you, they're players. There's two people here. There might even be three people here. There might even be a child involved. I think the intentions are good. Whatever it is, as long as you understand that it's okay to have a healthy, happy sex life, happy, just doing wherever it is that you're choosing to go, be, see. There's a lot of people around you. I know you care about whoever these people are. Sometimes the viewpoint is just, the direction. Look, Sagittarian energy. I told you, using your discernment. Don't put yourself into a situation where you're going to end up being harmed by a player. Destiny and fated. This is travel to me. You are on the move, Aries. Aries, it's okay to move to something positive. I would say though, I know money is not here, but to me this looks like a really big pentacle. Okay? Like this is, Jupiter. This is expansion. This is that money. And I know that Neptune is in retrograde, so that might be doing a little bit of the triggering here, bringing back some sort of playboy offer into your life, and you really feel like you need to talk with this person, but really the conversation is just immature. Okay, Aries? I'm just saying. It is immature. It is. And I don't know. There's definitely someone who's planning on messing with your money. I see that. Yeah, and I just heard wholeheartedly. Like, that's the whole effing goal, is what I heard. They want to talk to you about money. I told you. This is you. The truth is you're cut them off. I started it out that way, Aries. I said, cut them off. This is your synchronicity. This is your sign. You already know. Okay. I told you the truth about where your energy should be going, who you should be sharing with. You're very successful. Okay. Keep your money ideas to yourself. I just heard they're not meant for anybody else. Not at all. Not at all. Well, oh boy. All right, Aries. Y'all need to know anything else? Okay. We're moving on. Taurus. Thank you, Aries. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button after your sign, and you're checking all signs. Taurus, hit that like button. Taurus, I hope you're planning for good news. Okay, we can't be showing all the boobies and stuff. All right. Taurus. Ooh, okay. You're not in the mood. You're not in the mood. I'll come back later, is what I'm hearing. I'll come back later. You're one of my 1133 people. Whatever the message is throughout all of these signs on this reading, the number 1133, you are a part of that story. So just be mindful of that. And if you feel like cross-watching Taurus for the other signs, you might want to do that because it's fated for you to hear and learn whatever message you need to learn about the dramas in your life. Taurus, I feel like for some reason I'm talking to you to let you know that the things that you've been thinking about, and ruminating on, and your children. And there's definitely a matriarch type of energy here. So yeah, Taurus, get ready for this message. That's all I know. Virgo energy. Taurus, there's something here about expecting marriage or expecting some sort of relationship or union. Someone sees like the future here. Someone sees the future here, and something about drama. Trauma and heartbreak on purpose. I don't even know where this deck just came from. I just picked it up. So there's a southern, oh, this is, yeah, barking up the wrong tree. Dead end, stalemate, not now. Lack of clarity, perspective shift needed. And what's crazy is I wanted to say not known. That's why I paused like that. And then after that, it says lack of clarity. Somebody wants to block someone's gift. Come to Jesus, Taurus. Oh, what is this? Okay. I wish I had Devin right now. I want to like pendulum this to make it move faster, but I don't think I have any pendulums in here. I don't. Whatever this is, someone's about to look, hit the button because it'll resonate, okay? And whenever you find this, the two-part message I just heard for this Taurus. Let it end is the phrase that I'm hearing. Somebody, they ruminate. Six of Cups energy, and that's just what I keep saying here. They ruminate on this relationship, possibly with a Cancer or a Virgo or a Sagittarius, and they're holding on to pain. They're holding on to conflict and barking up this wrong tree here. Somebody's been asking for healing and understanding of the things that they don't understand. So the universe is saying that they're offering you their signs. Truthful communication. You have this come to Jesus here, right? And it says truthful communication, integrity, divine intervention, surrender, and reconcile. Too big for your britches. So something about vanity and being high and mighty. Somebody was not modest in this particular situation. And so a come to Jesus had to basically come, and whatever heartbreak came from that, someone is holding on to it. And I don't know if maybe there's blame here because of the unknown of what happened with the relationship, or why you were fated to go down the road that you were, Taurus. They said you do need to work on this with this Four of Pentacles. You need to do the internal work that's required to get rid of some sort of deceptive vibration or energy. There's also someone here that I feel like if they are coming from a low vibration, projects on someone here. And that projection it's kind of like an awakening here. If you've been having, issue after issue, burden after burden coming for you, Taurus, okay, yeah, coming for you. They say you really do need to find some sort of forgiveness. You need to find some sort of opportunity to understand where the blessing really lies. And it could be in humility with this Virgo energy. It could be within a cycle of understanding possibly how you truly feel and how you nurture with this fourth house energy here, because they want you to even it out with all of these even numbers and these vibes, right? The burden being carried here is by the person who really truly cares. I know that this heartbreak hurts. Okay. There's also a child. There's also some sort of an apology that has been offered, and someone is waiting. Someone is waiting for a response. I don't think the response is coming. I just heard that because of the drama within the relationship. Somebody has to, with this vibe right here, I don't like this. What this says to me is someone is not taking the responsibility. This is the lack of integrity here. And the fact that this rose quartz is here screams that. It should have been love, right? It should have been love. It should have been love. That's all I'm hearing. It should have been love. I'm also hearing someone should have known better. There's definitely an energy here of, if there's some sort of pain and conflict that someone is going through at this time, it's because there's like a backfire, guys. All right, Taurus, there's a backfire. Yeah, you can't make it up. And that's what this come to Jesus is with this 11 right here. And I told you, it's a part of that 1133. Yeah, most definitely. Oh boy. Yeah. Lots of 18s here too. I'm gonna say this is a warning. This is, this is definitely a warning for those that have been playing in Taurus energy and really did not respect the relationship and chose to create some sort of drama here out of spite. And I'm gonna say it's out of spite. Spirit has something coming for somebody. And and when this message comes, it's going to be honest. It's going to be complete divine intervention, reconciliation. And with the 11 that's here, the 29, this is just total come to Jesus right through here of how someone someone is a matriarch, pain and conflict for the matriarch and someone's child. Wait for it. And listen, there could be something here where somebody tried to block someone's finances or something like that. What else does Taurus need to know? Three of Pentacles. I knew it. I knew it. It's Capricorn energy. It's Capricorn energy. How does this all work out? Harshly. Someone getting cut off. Someone finally having the realization of how they played their part in all of this. Yeah, and the burden they now bear because of the energy. Taurus, this is you. There could be some financial burden here. Yeah. Manipulation. 5 of Swords. I told you there's definitely going to be some backlash at some point. I'm wondering, does it happen in this lifetime? I'm hearing yes. Where's the deck that'll tell me yes? Hold on. In this lifetime? No. Somebody got away with it. So in this lifetime, it says no. They might have got away with it for now, but not for long. So imagine how that next lifetime's going to feel. Whew. Carrying the weight. Sagittarius. No more cards, I heard. Wow. Somebody feels like boo-boo for treating someone the way that they did. I think someone is, I don't know. If someone has done the work, I feel like they know. I feel like they know. Taurus, I'm going to get out of that because it was kind of depressing. I'm sorry to have to hand you that message, but again, 1133, there's hopes, there's wishes, possibly for communication there, Taurus, and I don't see that it pans out because of the malicious things that were done with that Five of Swords. So take it as it resonates. I mean, they were either done to you or they were done by you. Did someone really get away with hurting other people? Did someone really get away with it? Because if they didn't, just imagine the next lifetime. I don't know, like, and I'm hearing starting now, like, that negativity is just, I don't know. It lingers with that Three of Swords I saw. You got to learn to break it. You got to learn to wash it off and let it go, I guess. It's going to be hard because of the narcissism that sat behind it, it created such an ill-fated energy. I don't know. I just feel bad for whoever it is, if that makes sense. Whew, Lord have mercy. Gemini, let's go to you. Let's do something a little more fun and lighthearted, I hope. I mean, whatever comes out is whatever comes out, right? Jackie C. Welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome. Make sure you are hitting that like button. Oh, Gemini. Standing your ground, I guess. You've been having dreams lately? Discernment, standing your ground. I think you have fun, though, whatever it is that you're doing, Gemini. You got an idea or two in mind, like you're looking forward to the future is what I see. You're learning about yourself. I think that's nice. Gemini, you're kind of amazing. You're kind of amazing because I don't think you really look like what you've been through with certain people. You lost someone. It's a man. Serendipity. You felt like this person was supposed to be in your life. This person does talk to you while you're sleeping. If you've ever just like felt this person around you, you're getting a cup of coffee, you're doing whatever. 33. Yeah. Look, 33348. You guys definitely are part of the 1133 as well. What is this 1133 vibe? I'm like, wow. You need the Issus Oracle, I'm hearing. Yours is going to go a little bit deeper, I guess. You caused the problem, Gemini. What was that for? I don't know what you did, but you're really starting to look at both sides of what you did. Chaos and conflict. Other people though have put you in situations where you're just like, I don't know. I am who I am. I'm sticking to it. I keep hearing the phrase, it's like, you might be like me. I say it all the time. And it's actually funny because I work with somebody very closely that has this name as well. But it's Bennett. It's very funny. It says, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. But I've always said that. And I feel like that's your vibe too, Gemini. Like you're sitting back and you're watching and I don't know, right from wrong. And you could also be trying to help somebody realize right from wrong too. Maybe, just maybe. If you really care, you do. What's upside down? Whole deck's upside down, so that's okay. It says, enter the chamber of healing. Healing in the divine chamber of the Lady Isis. This is what I'm hearing. That's good. That's very good because that means that you're at a place where you are recognized by the divine. They understand that you don't want to be in this black and white. You understand that they have been trying to guide you and keep you grounded. And sometimes it's a little bit hard to hold the stance, right? Yeah. It says, stay true and be in your power. So they're just reminding you. And it says Osiris and Isis. It says Lord and Lady of the Divine Authority. They're reminding you of the divine connection of man and woman. So don't get in between anything you're not supposed to be in between the middle of. I will say that. And if you have been, then I feel like the divine, are they sending you somewhere? Lady of the Stars, they're sending you to talk to someone, or this is you communicating and sharing the message of positivity the way you're supposed to. It says the priestess of Sirius. Yeah, that's like direction. You're supposed to be directing and guiding in a particular way. So Gemini, I mean, that's what your voice is for. Yeah, divine destiny, the path of the divine warrior. I knew there's more than two women here. There's a conversation that's going to be coming in. You're also looking into the path that you've created for yourself. If you feel like you are a warrior, they say that you are. Yeah. There's also something, there's two women here. There's also there could be a matriarch type of energy that is around you, or it's an older feminine that may feel defensive in some way, Gemini. But that's because of the power that she embodies and she embraces it. Like every woman is different. Every woman is different, and they honor their energy. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I feel like you know whoever this person is, Gemini, and you have, because they are a part of life, have been a part of your life in some way, shape, or form. You've taken a part of their soul into your own somehow, whether this is family or not. I don't know. So I just keep hearing there's a mistake that was made, but because of yeah, maybe even it was a betrayal. It could have even been a betrayal. Gemini, there's something that needs to be righted, is what I'm hearing. Yes. Gossip could have created some sort of an ending within a soul contract. There's also somebody here, if there is a betrayal, that would consider a plot for Red Rum. Yeah. Somebody does want to change their ways. They've been waiting to come forward and talk to someone here. Some sort of gossip. It could have had to do, it was a soul contract though. A soul contract. You're actually about to be given the blessing here. You get to save someone's life. Yeah. You get to save someone's life here. You want to have a message, and or maybe this is what the message is coming from the other side. It's that there is someone who it's like they're trying to show you who you're supposed to be investing in. They are telling you to stop being so judgmental. I will say that. But they're also telling you that you need to invest in something for brighter days. And they want you to start making those plans like right now. If you have not been doing that, or if you do not, have the guidance that you need to invest properly here, Gemini, they're telling you that you need to get with the person who's going to care for you properly. It's on the way. On the way, yeah. Something about maybe someone has a baby mama here. Someone is getting married. If you're already in union with this person, your person isn't acting right. And that's possibly because there's money missing from the bank account and someone doesn't have the money to pay for something. Spirit will step in and help you. That's how divinely powerful you are. So if you are in a relationship with somebody and your person has like taken the money, or just done something stupid here, especially if there's like a drug habit that they said was done and it's not, the spirit divine is looking out for you, but you have to look out for yourself and you have to fight for yourself. You can't keep letting this person do you dirty. I'm sorry, you just can't. The universe will help you if you really understand what it is that they need you to do to find that 10 of Cups. You have to search for it and you have to be resilient. There's no other option for you. You have to be resilient. World card. You have to really expose yourself to the universe. Otherwise, you're going to regret it. You have the Star card and the World card here with Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. You can't regret this. Yeah. They said you have to be a little bit harsher than you've normally. You can't be all soft and mushy and gushy when it comes to when this person tries to come in here and talk to you. Here's the other thing. Some of you all, you might be bitter as hell. You might be bitter as hell because there's someone around you that you expected to fail or you wanted to fail, and this person is moving on, and you just see it and you're trying to figure out how they got where they were. This jealousy has to go. This jealousy is not meant for you to be jealous of somebody for no damn reason. And what's even crazier is I think you can't have it both ways, boo-boo. You can't have it both ways. You can't sit here and and treat somebody less than other, right? Less than the option or less than the person that they should be human, like they have feelings. You can't treat somebody like that and then say, oh, well, it's been a long time since I've talked to this person. Maybe they'll let me come back around. And they can't do this to you either, right? But they've just been waiting to come in and talk to you. And like someone has these big, deep, deep fantasies that everything will work out in the future. But there was a lot of damage done. There was a lot. This is some straight FUCKERY when you really look at it. And that's why this divine warrior is here. Like somebody had to come out swinging. Gemini, I don't know what you said, and I don't know if they said it to you, but there was a whole relationship that was happening. I don't know if it was just too soon or what, and then it ended, and then all of a sudden, boom. If this is the person from the other side, they miss you. They should have been with you all the time. They should have never made you wait. They weren't ready. And even though they've moved on, what they see now is that you deserved everything. You were a wife. You should have been the mother. You should have been everything. Like you should have been everything. I don't know. And I'm also hearing thank you for being my friend. Golden Girls. Like that type of vibe. Thank you for being the friend. Even if this song has been a remake or something, maybe that you overheard that remake of that song recently. I don't know. I remember when I was in the store, I heard that song. I was in the store and I heard it over the intercom. I was like, what? I don't know. Maybe I was like where was I at? I don't know where I was. Home Goods, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting out of this. Gemini, okay. So you had a couple of messages there. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I know it's a very, very spiritual path for you. You are being guided. That chaos and conflict was meant to happen, and right now it's how you choose. It's the story that you choose, Gemini. It's the path you choose. Yeah, buy the book. Some of you all are going to have to go outside of the box. Outside the box. And cleanse, please, is also what I'm hearing. Cleanse. All right, let's go with Leo. Let's clean this up a little bit, though. Hi, Leo. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button to energetically support and donate to the channel. I appreciate it. Leo, Leo, Leo. This is a good vibe. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'll take it, Leo. I'll take it. $4.44. If you guys go back on YouTube and go to the older videos, you can see, for the entire collection, you can get 12 to 24 videos for $4.44. All the extendeds. That's like monthly. So have fun with that. Whoo, you guys. Leo. And they're telling me to tell you about the Etsy channel, especially if you're new here. Page of Swords. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Jealous as hell. So you got somebody watching you jealous, jealous of your beauty, jealous of your blessings, jealous of you, just jealous. Yes. Wants what you have. How do you get what you have, Leo? Listen, you have something coming into you that is number one. Some of you might have a younger child that is telling you that they have a child on the way. Okay, Leo? Yeah, pregnancy, boom, bottom of the deck. Um, Opportunities. I just heard off with her head. I don't know if mom really likes that. Something like that. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, or not Page of Cups. I heard Page of Cups. Maybe she just considers this person to be her baby. All right, not out here, philandering in the streets. So there's something here about finding out some sort of information, and now somebody is like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I just see that someone's about to be a mother. I mean, next couple of months here. This is Cups. Yeah, months. 10 months. Somebody's hoping that someone comes in and offers them this family. Someone's like, I don't know. Someone's thinking that they're pregnant here. Who are we on? Leo? What the hell is this? I don't know. Like, why is it so important? The fact that the Page of Swords and the Five of Cups is leading this happiness and this opportunity into family is scary to me, because it's almost like someone who, I was going to say absent-minded, Eight of Swords, absent-minded, so trapped and in their own little world that they're like creating some sort of delusion here, Neptune vibration, scorpionic, and obsessed with being someone's wife and in their family. God, I think it's the truth too. They even talk about it to other people. They stalk. They want this relationship. Someone's trying to get someone to break up. They want someone's husband. Dude, you cannot make this up. They're like, oh, he's about to be single. He's going to divorce her. He's going to do this. What in the Sam hell is happening here? She's like trying to text the husband. What is happening? And make it seem like he's cheating. There's a chick here that is like insane and wants someone's man. King of Cups. There's going to be another guy that is this person's friend that might help to get this other person to stop. And he's been sitting back and watching this for a while. He was waiting on her to be his wife or something like that. And she realized this chick is Delulu. I don't even know where I just heard the word Delulu from. There's someone who is insane here. Literally insane. And whatever it is, I don't know if they're going to a psychic. Someone is lying to them about what's truly happening. I mean, you guys, I don't even want to be in this. This is like a whole freaking soap opera. Or it's you watch too much damn Netflix and this is what's in your life and you think this is how life is happening. What they're telling you is to go get a life. Leo, like I don't know. This is some soap opera type stuff. Do you see how this came out? In the sense of it came out so quickly. Normally you really take the feeling and the meaning behind the card, but this is just, it was so surface level. It was so shallow that there was no depth behind what was truly going on. I know that someone loves someone here, but it is very, very clear and apparent that if this is, you are in a relationship with somebody, somebody is really, oh, I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to just keep texting this person about how we're family and this and that. And this person has a whole damn wife or something like that, right? And this person is only keeping you around potentially or possibly because, I don't know. I mean, you guys this could be like a kingpin or something, or someone they deal like that's what I'm saying. There's something about them where this person feels like they have a whole relationship with this person and they don't. She even talks about how this person's going to get divorced and come work it out and be with her, and that they're soulmates and that they're supposed to be together. Somebody is like about to crush this Delulu chicks or just why do I keep saying Delulu? Someone is about to crush this chick's dreams. This person has a whole life and some kids, right? And these kids, and one of the kids is pissed. I will tell you that, like, they really don't get it, but if there is a mother here that really wanted to know what was going on with their kids, I know you are here for your kids, you support your kids, you do everything that you can, and maybe this father doesn't necessarily give like they should. You would be all too happy to go to court right now, and especially you all might be getting into it because there's this other chick that really does not want to come for you, because if you have to show her the truth, you will show her the truth. And you don't want to end up in jail for being immature because you got these kids to take care of. Okay? I'm just saying, let's be real, let's be honest, and we can just say, you know what, I'm going to help you to understand that I see very clearly that you are full of it. I see very clearly what's going on here is not what this masculine should be doing. Okay, because clearly this woman thinks that there's some sort of truth here, but she's in a lie. She has been sucked into some twisted, toxic game with this Nine of Swords, right? And the fact that she clearly does not know who you are, Leo, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Something, you know what? Listen, big booties will make people act stupid. I don't know who needs to know that, but I'm just telling you, big booties make people act stupid. Queen of Swords. I just heard this is overall energy from my Leos. Big booties will make people act stupid. Somebody knows that there is another party. Oh, look at this. Somebody's going to catch somebody together too. Somebody knows it. And listen, I don't necessarily know. Listen, this okay, I wanted to know about this masculine. This masculine is lying. This masculine is out here acting single, young, and dumb. Maybe he's just, big booties are making him smile. It is what it is. He likes a nice body, and if this woman likes him, then he goes after this woman. He's got a wife at home, boo, though. I promise you he does. And this one she's getting out of hand with it. Okay, so Leo, this is homewrecker energy. I mean, yeah, if it pays you, because remember I told you it came out like it was drama. So are you going to write a book on it? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of the story that's been told over and over again. You're going to have to make it a little more unique and maybe put some actors with it. You could write a screenplay. I'm just trying to figure out how you can make money off of this, because if you're going to put your time and effort into it, it really should pay you and your kids, Because I feel like you're emotionally grounded enough to say, hey, can I profit off of this? I just heard screenplay. I mean, I don't think you have time for this. I really don't. You have to deal with whoever this particular person is. So, Six of Pentacles, yeah, make money off of it. That's what I'm saying. You got things you need to do. I don't know. If I just gave you an idea, feel free to type to the channel, hit the like button. Leo. Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Oh, yeah. So you were wondering about this particular person that you've been dealing with, Leo. This person is just fated and destined. I mean, they carry a deceptive energy around them anyway, like they go through dark night of soul over and over and over again because they never learn a lesson. And listen, I'm just going to ask you, do you really want someone's insides or their, whatever? Do you really want to mesh your body with somebody that has continuous dark night of soul moments? That's what this other person is doing with them. That other person is stuck. Leo, I don't think you're stuck. I think you're Gucci. Leo. Oh, Jill, what it do? How are you? All right. We're going to move into Virgo. Virgo, thank you guys so much for joining me. Make sure you're going back and looking at all the years worth of collective playlists we have out there. The extendeds, you can get the entire month, all signs, for $4.44. Happy holidays to you. Whenever you come across this reading, that is when it is meant for you. So what are you guys doing today? Virgo, I know you got up. You look nice. You look nice, Virgo. I know you do. Virgo, you take care of yourself. You might even have a lot of Leo in your chart. Some of you all, even though it's like Saturday going into Sunday, I see you when you get up in the mirror. Some of you all, I see you straightening a tie. The rest of you, what I see is I see like a woman's hand running across someone's face. So it's very sensual. It's, I enjoy my time with you. I love being with you. That's what I'm hearing, Virgo. Yeah, I'm hearing you're my person, Virgo. At home, breakfast in bed, being happy. But I'm wondering, yeah, someone worried about being pregnant? Someone's happy within a relationship, worried about being pregnant. Is that coming out again? Someone is also jealous of someone's new relationship here. Very much so. Yeah, someone's late. Someone is late. Yeah, and guess what? When you have sex, that's what happens. Babies happen. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, someone's pregnant, boo. I'm not sure why you got this Five of Cups in the middle right here in this beautiful spread of all sorts of naked and, whatever. Virgo. So when you climb the mountain and you go to that place of peace, right? When you sit back and you've got everything under control and you realize that things really have gone your way, are you sending out a vibration to the universe that is sad? Do you miss someone? Someone regrets a relationship? And I don't know, there's a higher calling here, Virgo, with the Aquarian, Ace of Cups, Lover's energy. Someone misses someone. Someone misses a relationship. That's what the Five of Cups right here in the middle, smack dab in the middle is. Somebody wants to create something beautiful with someone. They regret waiting. They regret waiting. That's just what I hear. Like this was their opportunity. This was some sort of blessing. Someone could be pregnant by a Gemini or an Aquarius now. Somebody wants to be with you. Someone does want to share their life with you. You guys could be dealing again, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius. There is a soulmate here. There's definitely a soulmate here for you. The soulmate does, yeah, and if it's a Leo, Virgo, they don't want to go anywhere. They do want to hold on to you. They want to be your wife. They want to be your partner. Yeah, they're coming towards you. You guys must be rekindling some sort of romance, right? And Virgo, I'm not sure what's going on, but you're still at some sort of conflict or some sort of conflicted point. You have something going on around you that you invest in that creates conflict for other people in your life. There must be something about this person that you don't like. Yeah, there's something about this person that you don't like. I don't know what it is. I think it's probably the fact that they're pregnant. I mean, you must not want to have a child. But then there's also something here about multiple women. Someone has multiple women here. This is not personalities, Virgo. Judgment. Yeah. So what is happening? Listen, Virgo, I'm going to get out of this low vibrational energy and read from a higher perspective here, okay? Because I think that's what the angel is on the thing. Someone is with this regret and this Seven of Pentacles. They need to know where you're going to truly want to invest your energy. They need you to move away from something that was trying to harm you. You've got a very, very big blessing coming in. If there is someone that you want to be with, if there is someone that you are meant to be with, then this soul contract will be in your life. There could have been someone here that wanted to make you choose in some way, shape, or form. And so you really have been looking deeply, deeply, deeply into your destiny and where you want to be, right? There's something here where Virgo, there's a part of your life where you've always felt connected to another person. There's been someone here that, because of their consistent worry and possibly hold over you, that's a fear that you've been perpetuating and maybe moving forward into this life, right? You must have had something. You had something, and now you have a chance to do it all over again. Look at these cards. There's nothing but light here, but you have to learn to speak the truth moving forward. You have a soulmate coming in here to talk to you. Whatever this is, the decision that you have to make, Virgo, has to do with, do you obsess over sex? Do you obsess over money? And if you are doing that, is it blocking you from the love of your life, the one that you truly want to be with? There's also something here where there is someone very, very blessed in your life. And I want you to be very, very careful with this person, because to harm this person will be the gateway and the doorway. If you don't harm this person, I feel like if you're a masculine, don't harm this person. This person might not understand why you wait. This person might not understand why you pull back, but you're not supposed to harm this person. Whatever, and all I'm thinking to myself is, whatever happens in this scenario, with no matter who you're dealing with, if it's someone waiting to love you and consistently tells you that they love you, and when they can't control you, they get mad at you, don't take things for granted here. There might be a fight here as well, because someone wants to put someone on social media as their person. They want marriage, new opportunity. At some point, someone is going to give in here, is what I'm thinking. It's like someone just pushes, 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 pushes until someone gives in. Yeah, look at all these aces. You have every ace here, and you have the judgment card on top of that. I think what Spirit is asking you to do is to choose to love and respect and communicate with people that will help you. There might even be an Aquarius here that has told you the truth about love and life. Cost of having sex with them. Maybe there was a price to pay. There's some really, it's so crazy because these are really beautiful cards. And so I'm feeling to myself that the outcome will be okay, Virgo. But there's worry, there's fear, there's concern, when there really should only be love and commitment. There's someone here that's waiting for somebody to honor them and respect them. I'm not sure why you're waiting. I don't get that. The universe is asking you to choose you. And when you choose you, Virgo, so many opportunities, so many blessings. Spirit has always been with you. They just needed you not to worry about the fact that they loved you. You definitely have somebody guiding you and watching you, you know. And if this is a crossed over loved one, they hang out in the house with you. They love being around you, and they would like for you to start getting out more. They're saying that being a recluse is a problem, Virgo. Go outside. Just what I'm saying. Use your discernment, because you definitely have all of these blessings coming through. That was a really good reading. Please hit the like button. All right, let's do, who are we doing? Libra. Hi, Libra. Welcome. Happy holidays. Make sure you go back and check the playlist. $4.44. Libra can get you the entire month, 12 to 24 readings from all the way back to a couple of years ago. Jill, the West Coast is very, very nice. I was saying earlier when I just started that I have to do things differently now. I can't wait to go out in the afternoon, you know, because it's getting ready to be really hot here right now. It's spring. Everything's green and gorgeous. But the heat is coming. So I'm pretty sure I'm expecting heat of 120 during the summer months. Yes. And then it'll be monsoon season after that. So that'll be different too. But we'll see. Libra, you have the Eight of Wands. This is incoming for you. Money maybe, opportunities, lots and lots of sex. What? Somebody's in love with you, Libra. Always has been. They just never told you. Never told you. What is this? Virgo. Libra. Are you telling someone that you want to be left alone? You think someone's lying? Libra. What is this Eight of Wands? What does Leo have to do with it? Better days, I would think. But now you've got the Hermit and you've got the Strength card. To me, it's like someone's stealing your idea. Something you've been doing for a very long time, and somebody trying to communicate or take your information. The Tower. Something that you have been working on for a very long time. That's just what I hear. And now all of a sudden it doesn't work anymore. Scorpio, Virgo, Leo, Aries. Somebody better take a look at the fine print. Somebody better take a look at the fine print. Just don't accept whatever it is that somebody gives to you. Libra. You don't understand why someone is not with another person. There's something weird about it. You're trying to figure out why someone is not with another person. And you've been waiting for someone to give you an answer, and maybe a Pisces finally steps in and helps you with this answer. You've been in this whole situation of not knowing for a very long time. Yeah. This is actually kind of freaky weird. Ace of Cups. This is a self-serving type of thing. This is, I haven't talked to you in a while, but how are you doing? And it's like coming in to communicate with somebody just so that they can reveal what's really going on because they were left in the dark, right? I don't know, but you're also formulating some sort of an opinion about this as well. This is about friendship. This is about understanding. Someone wants to know why their friend disappeared and why they haven't seen their friend. And then after figuring out what's going on with their friend, they pray for their friend. They pray very, very strongly because they feel like their friend is lost. They feel like their friend missed some sort of an opportunity, right? Yeah. See, look, Taurus and Capricorn energy. Lots of earthbound energy, this Virgo vibe here. Something about tissues, crying, tissues, something about tissues. I just heard, bro, you don't know my story. I couldn't even afford toilet paper. You don't know my story, is what I just heard. Somebody overcame, though. Somebody has some sort of self-love story where they did not give up on themselves. When, even if someone left them alone, left them hanging, they thought that it was just going to take them forever to do it. They still hung on and they still made it happen. They persevered with this Four of Pentacles. Libra. If you're having sex with a Virgo, you're sexing a lie because they have a Leo that they are lying about. This person is selling some sort of, this person is in the dope game, and the Leo is stupid for holding on to them. Yeah. Libra, I feel like you're dreaming about this. They said you need to use your discernment about whatever this is. The deception will be revealed to you. They want you to go in and study. And if spirit is not making something move forward for you, or if it's not moving forward for you, Libra, that's why. You have ups and downs. And they said you need to be getting ready to work on a down moment. So what, like if you've been through those down moments before, they said you might have one that's coming up, so you need to get prepared for it. And this, they're telling you this because they love you. It's kind of incoming, and you might not necessarily see it because you become complacent. They said you need to start investing now so that you aren't at a delay later. Something's coming up. They want you to pay attention to it so that you can weather that storm later. Yeah, it's like 3 years down the road for some of you, I just heard. You need to be investing now. They said you should be frugal now. They said sometimes you don't always need all that extra shit. Some of you all I'm hearing, seeing, I cussed. It just came out. That's how irritated your ancestors are. Some of you, they like showed me a yacht. You know, they don't necessarily want you going out here and buying a yacht if you don't need to be buying a yacht. They said that's not prudent. Yeah, because at some point you must have quite a bit of finances right now. Like there's something there. You don't believe it at first. Like you're like, what? You don't believe it at first, and you really got to sleep on what you're getting ready to do with the investment that comes with this. Listen, don't let whatever blessing this is, because it's a blessing. I told you, you have a blessing here. The universe is getting ready to grant you something very, very divine, but they want you to think about it because they said it has the potential to end. Okay, it has the potential to end if you don't manage it properly. It can become a burden. And you don't want that. You need some sort of financial institution that will show you how to retain everything for yourself. See what I'm saying? You got this emperor here. You need to become, I just heard, a money market manager. Maybe that's what you guys need. Money manager or something like that. Financial advisor. Didn't I just say that? Someone that you can trust. Yeah, communicate with someone that you trust and you know will do a good job for you. Maybe you guys need to be looking into references and stuff like that. There must be something that's happening for you. There's some sort of systematic change. Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn. There's a message coming out here. This is a very spiritual, deep message about the transition of life and how society is moving forward. This is not just like a love relationship. This is about your business. This is about you needing to stand up for who you are as a person. You know, they need you to control, like, you don't want to seem like things are out of control in the future to come. So they're saying in order for you to stay in this Aries power, you're going to have to manifest now. Be wise with your money. If you need support, get someone who will tell you the truth, someone who's educated. It's still going to be your overall decision. Notice the king is above the queen here. It's going to be your overall decision, but at least you know who not to go to. You know who a crook is going to be. You know, you need to, this would be like investment. Look at this, because you want to rest, right? This is retirement. Some of you all, this is about getting it together, Libra. And they want you to be happy and healthy. There's also somebody in your family, though, that I don't think is set up properly. I think to myself, death, 10 of Pentacles. There's something about death here. There's a lot of conversation coming in. I don't know, some of you all, didn't want me to say it. Hold on. Look at that. Do you hear that? World card. Okay, hold on. Somebody's intentions. Hold on. What is that? Libra. Financial plan. Some of you all don't want to have this conversation. Nobody wants to have end of life conversations. You're probably in your 20s. You might even be in your teens, whatever. You don't want to have an end of life conversation, but you need to have this end of life conversation, because at some point you won't be able to move forward and it'll be a very frustrating situation. Like I said, get things together and get them in order now so that there's no worry later. Whatever you're trying to do, they said you will be successful at it. It might be stressful now, but later on, you don't have to take on whatever burden this is. You will be prepared for it with the Strength card. Give me an overall energy on this 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, please. Yeah, they said work on it now, because if you delay, you'll regret it. See what I'm saying? It has to do with your money. It has to do with your security, Libra. Okay? You need to invest wisely. They told me to put them back. I don't want to put them back. I want to pick them up. Okay? So it's not that I'm ignoring the conversation here. It's just I don't want to do that, and I want this. You might want somebody, the way that I just did that, they were trying to get me to use this deck to clarify that, but I didn't want to. So that might be part of the issue, you know. It's not being stubborn. It's just you're not using your discernment. Please, what is the message? 3 of Swords. Yeah, on incoming is what I heard. 3 of Swords, Libra. $11.33 and 8. You're going to have conflict with other people when it comes to money. There is a change coming. See, didn't I say 33? And then you've got 3 and 8 is 11. And then you also have the 2 of Swords. You don't see this coming. That's what they said. Yeah. They want you to be honest, and they said pay attention to your money, pay attention to your passwords. Don't be so trusting, okay? It might be someone that you trust that you work with. But again, it could also be someone that you need to, again, just pay attention to. Like, if they've got sanctions, you should know they have sanctions. That's what it feels like. Okay. Scorpio. That's an interesting deck to come out. Yeah, it is. All right, Scorpio, you guys get the Disney deck. Welcome, Scorpio. You guys, happy holidays. Welcome. You're in California, Jill? I didn't know that. Yeah, Luke Skystalker. Luke Skystar. That's hilarious. Look, this was at the bottom of the deck when I picked it up, and I was going to say something about it. I felt a divine feminine energy with it, but I didn't want to say it, so I just put it back in the card. See, that's what happens. So, Scorpio, you are dealing possibly, or you are arguing with a feminine. I noticed I didn't say divine feminine. I just said feminine. Yeah, you are arguing with somebody here. Three of Swords, nasty words being thrown around. Waiting to see if somebody's going to pay you the money that is due. You owe me money, be with the niche. That's just what I heard. You are irritated with the fact that your money is delayed and theirs might be moving on. Someone could be receiving some sort of, spiritual attack because they tried to delay the finances or felt like somebody, or they sent toxicity their way. Yeah, here's Hermit energy right here. Unable to ground yourself is what I'm picking up on. Yeah. You're unable to ground yourself in the past. And so now there might be some sort of issue with finances here. You also might have a Virgo energy, Scorpio, that had something to do with your finances in the past. They did something where they took your money and you would like retribution in some way, shape, or form. Is that the plan? It's a plan. There's a plan here for you to get your money. Bottom of the deck, please. I have the Knight of Swords. I think you're looking into it. I kind of feel like maybe there's a lawyer. Someone could be talking to a lawyer, but you haven't fully engaged. Because if you fully engaged a lawyer, that'd be more of the King of Swords. Right now, you're just kind of giving expert advice as to the fact that someone hurt you in the past. I think you're ready to fight. And you haven't revealed what it is that you're doing yet, but you want your money. And you know that this person has money because you see them doing things possibly on social media here. And there's just something about revealing the fact that someone is greedy. If you are a mother here, you're like, can I please have a damn break? You're asking the father to step in. I think you're just tired of all the drama right now. You got family coming in town. It's the holiday weekend, and you're going to need this drama to cool down. You need him to step up and be that dude this weekend. That's what I'm hearing. And you know what? I think it happens for you. I hope you took Monday off, because if you two can really get it together after all the family leaves on Sunday, that's going to be good sex. But there might even be a family fight. If you have a Virgo that you will let around your children, I probably wouldn't. If you have a Virgo child, I don't know. You're doing something fun for them, but then your Taurus child is acting a fool, is also what I'm hearing. I don't know why signs are so important, but why are these signs so important? It seems like there are people that are in your life. Someone who keeps thinking about you, reminiscing. Okay. There's also something here. You guys had a dream a long time ago. You've been going through so much, you forgot about it and you put it off to the side. There's something here that you do need to be paying attention to. It could be happening very, very quickly. Yeah, Aquarius energy. Yeah, it is happening very, very quickly here. It's unpredictable. Not. So what, someone is bipolar? Wants to fight with you and you're not in the mood to fight. Someone's not in the mood to fight full moon. You think that these people are crazy. And every time it's a full moon, they must have just recently done this to you or whatever. Every time it's a full moon, it's just like all of a sudden, all this drama, all this toxicity comes out. They won't leave you alone. And you're trying to even figure out why this person acts the way that they do. They act like they care one moment and then the next moment they don't. See what I'm saying? The one moment they act like they care, they can't stop being without you. Then the next moment they act like they hate you. See what I'm saying? It's like psychic attack. There's just a drain on your energy. You would rather be alone. Okay. Some of you are not up for social settings because some people are as toxic as they are and they have the demons that they do. And you feel the demons. You already know it. And you're like, no, I'm good. I'm good. So, and you know what? Some people are like, they want to be around you. They will delay you. They will impregnate you because you got babies and you have the Empress here. They will delay you. They will impregnate you. Yeah. Some of you, they want to be the man of the house, but they don't act like it. Some of you all, that's what you need. You need this person to be the man of the house, but they don't act like it. Well, guess what? If you've had your fill, you finally came through, you told them, you said, look, I see it this way. And this Libra energy at this point, with this truth coming out, you're like, I need a divorce. I need this. I need something to change. If this does not change right now, all hell is going to break loose. Our children are going to be mad. You're going to be mad. I'm going to be angry. You know, it's like, why should I have to sit up here and invest when the person who's supposed to be helping me is not helping me? If you are a feminine here, if you're a divine feminine dealing with a masculine that can't quite get it right, some of you all, they will, some of you, they won't. Some of you will, some of you, they won't. They're trying though. They are. They're just immature. Okay. I feel like the plan is to come in and apologize to you. They do. They love you. They know what you do. They see what you do. Right. I think they think that you're sexy when you're pregnant too. They do. I feel like, just this holiday weekend and everything, this is someone, you guys are coming together with family and you're just drained by it. You're drained, especially, yeah, see what I'm saying? But for the most part, you guys have invested in someone. You've invested in someone who does love you. You invested in someone who cares about you. And if you haven't gotten to this relationship yet, it will come. Or if you're older and you don't necessarily see this coming, like with the babies in the center, this is an energy of, I'm telling you, it's an energy of how things are going to go, how things are going to play out, you two coming together. If this is a future mate, it's almost like you guys see all of this in a dream before it even happens. Tell me about this betrayal and karma. What goes around comes around. I think it's like that flash before your eyes. See what I'm saying? Telling you that when a situation really is love. That's what it is. That's what it feels like. If you feel betrayed, please just say it so that this person can make plans to love you and be committed to you the way that you deserve to be. I think that unspoken situations here, Scorpio, and arguments with our significant others can lead to devastating effects. To me, this is almost like movie energy. This is one of those scenarios in life where spirit is trying to help you, make that decision of how do we move into a peaceful path. This is someone you have cared about for a very, very long time. This is someone you share a relationship with. And if you haven't gotten to this the soulmate is coming in. You know who this person is. It knows how to be organized. Like it's all been organized and you two will come together. You'll be more analytical on the masculine side. This person will be more feminine on their side. Very intuitive. Clear intuition. Listen, if for any reason there's been a third party energy that's in here that is you are wondering or you're unsure if they're doing anything to undermine you in any way, shape, or form. And you wonder if they just really hate you and they're not really your friend. They're a part of your friend group and they don't really want to see you succeed or anything like that. I think you know what to do with that type of person. Why do you allow this person to hang on and try to betray you? If you feel like someone is betraying you, then you shouldn't allow them to be in your life. You're being fully divinely guided by this. Stand in your true power and don't lose the people that truly care about you. Okay. If you need to see someone's true intentions so that you can understand if they truly love you or not and want to be in your life, and there's no, misunderstanding as to whether or not their intentions are really truly, negative towards you because of some sort of past life vibration that you were just like feeling triggered by, ask the universe to help you. Spirit is listening. Okay. They will bring you clarity as to what happened in that past life, as well as what you are dealing with now. Okay. I don't know if you guys have ever, just like run into somebody. You ever imagine yourself in a past life, like being in war, right? Especially if you're a warrior now. I'm just kind of sharing a scenario with you. And you go in somewhere for a massage, right? And you're going to spend an hour with this person. In a past life, this person during a time of war killed you. And in this lifetime, now, and you only knew this person you fought around this person for about an hour. The battle probably took 4 or 5 hours total, but a lot of people died, right? Let's say, for instance, you were one of those people, Scorpio, that died in the battle. And this day and age, you walk into a masseuse's office and it's that same person that did the fatal blow during that lifetime. And in this lifetime, that person is meant to heal you. So you get up on that table knowing who they are, or not knowing, but you just know there's some sort of vibe. You were called into this person's office for a reason. That's because the karmic debt has been paid. Does that make sense? This person massages any sort of pain or any sort of wound you may have. And I'm telling you this because this actually happened to me. And so my phrase to this particular person was, I said, do you believe in past lives? They said, yeah. I said, can you do me a favor? They said, yeah. I said, can you help me get this knife out of my back? And they looked at me. And then as I got off the table, I said, thank you. I said, you really are a true healer in this lifetime, because I felt 100 times better. You guys know I sit at a desk all day. So it starts up here and then it works its way down into the back. So, you really have to go into the shoulder blades and stuff and pull all of those muscles out. But, in a past life, the person that was working on my back in this lifetime actually hurt me. And so that's why I ended up in their office. Isn't that crazy? Funky, huh? Signs and synchronicities, right? And how we, move past those soulmates that we have in life. Or actually, we move past, right? We move past the errors of life. All right, so we're done with coffee. We're switching to water. How long have we been here? Hour and a half? I'm getting hungry. So it's almost lunchtime. I'm gonna make myself, I don't know if you guys like Pepperidge Farm, but they have the best brioche bread. I swear it's good. It's not good for you, but it's good. All right, Sagittarius. Welcome to the chat, Sagittarius. Long awaited. Let's get to your sign and see what's happening here. Sagittarius, hit that like button for me. Let's do a great vibration and energetic exchange. And thank you to the universe for allowing us to be able to tap in. Let's bring holy divine messages at this time. Some of you all felt a little lost. Maybe you're a little lonely. Yeah, some of you. But, think about what you're creating in your life. Do you get up and go? What do you do? Do you sit by yourself? What do you do? Right? Do you choose to be alone? That's another thing I'm hearing. Sagittarius, are you choosing to be alone? What are the synchronicities and what's the discernment? What do they want my Saggies to know? It's a lot. 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Hermit, Judgment. Wow. I feel like alone is an understatement. I do. I feel like for some reason you've had multiple opportunities to do something and you've done it in your own way, Sagittarius. You have. You've done it in your own way and it paid off. It paid off and nobody knows. No, you had there's this very mysterious aura about you. Something along those lines. Like you must be a giver in some way, shape, or form, is what I'm feeling. And your intuition is only going to grow because of that. You know, I see you being the helper. I see you being the divine one who has a path. You're on a soul mission. You're on a journey. You are. And you're destined and fated for greatness, Sagittarius. You have two ace of cups. You have an ace of cups, or excuse me, the ace of baskets. So, like literally overflowing to the point where the ground is saturated. You know, anything that needs to grow, very abundant, very blessed. Financial blessings at that. Your family is rich, your family is abundant. This could also be children, this could be new babies, this could be blessings, abundance, just new offers, new opportunities, new jobs, everything that you can possibly think of. This is healthy, happy, your entire family, but it's all because of the choices that you chose to make, Sagittarius. Even if you were confused, you went in and you did the research and you said, you know what? I know what's right for me. I know what opportunity to take. I know how to go handle my last $2. I know where my last $2 belongs because I feel like you're a giver. And since you chose to be a giver, Sagittarius, they come in and bless you with something like no other. They bless you with, you're just like inundated with love all of a sudden. Like you are, I don't know what this is. It's just keeping to yourself has done you service, like a just service, because now the universe is watching out for you and they consistently offer you these blessings. It's almost like I don't know what this Five of Swords is. Well, that's another one. This is you holding yourself back with this Five of Swords. And do you know that there was someone here who tried to tear you down and thought that they were going to come for your money and you whooped that ass with this Ace of Wands? Spirit actually handed you the stick to whoop that ass so that they would get on somewhere. I promise you. And you have been hustling and moving and shaking and learning and educating yourself ever since. There's the other ace. You got all four aces here, like some of my other readings. Sagittarius, you are highly blessed and favored. Okay. Piscean energy. There's also something about education and school. There's someone here around you that will be coming towards you. Okay. Listen, there's someone who's coming in to talk to you about money. Please know that they are trying to manipulate you. They do need, and you will kind of have to put your foot down here. Here you are right here. Oh my goodness. You guys must be getting married. If you get married, I would not be surprised, Sagittarius. You have doing the right thing. A lot of Taurus energy here when it comes to your money. There's someone here who must be making you like a beneficiary or something. Yes. Yeah, like there's something here where because of someone else's betrayal, you receive a blessing. It must have been, listen, it is what it is, Sagittarius, okay? Sometimes it happens that way. You made some sort of choice, right? You listened to what spirit had to tell you. You used your discernment based on all of these blessings that have come through. You understood what God said to you and what they spoke. And so by doing that, you moved out of the phase of potentially sabotaging yourself and not letting anybody's black magic, anybody's dark work try to land in your vibe. And you embraced an empowerment energy of self. You're getting married to your soulmate, to the person that you are supposed to be with. Like I've always said, invite me to the wedding, because I mean, I like weddings. They're fun. I like to dance, stuff like that. I don't catch the bouquet anymore. I used to catch them all the time, but no, thank you. Just cake and champagne, and hopefully chicken that's cooked all the way through. That's what I'm saying. Chicken, baby, chicken. All right. They said do it the right way when you go to get married. All right. Otherwise, there will be people that try to sabotage you. There will be companies that try to overcharge you and do stupid stuff like that. Yeah. Listen, it's going to move very quickly for some of you. Also, whoever this person coming in is, you have a new love, a new offer, a new opportunity. I don't, there's something here about now that the vibe just kind of shifted. I don't think that you guys realized that you would fall in love so quickly. And it's, this person must approach you, is also what I'm thinking. Like, this is not gaslighting. This is an actual relationship. This is love. And yeah, it's going to move very, very quickly is what I'm hearing. Wow. The person that I saw coming in to talk to you about money seems to be more of a child. Okay. You are meant to teach them a lesson, by the way. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. You are highly protected and favored. Like I said, you have Sagittarian energy here with Aunt Caroline. You expose toxicity, and you do it on purpose. You know, like you are one of those investigators in some way, shape, or form. Like you investigate the people that are toxic, right? And you tell them how you're going to be their karma in a way. Like you help them with their big plate of karma, Sagittarius. Investing in the truth. Like you're an investigator in some way, shape, or form. Like you must have a job that's coming up. Some of you all might be working for the courts as well. And if you do have to go to court, you think that it's not in your favor, but oh, trust me, it is. They are, like, your ancestors are backing you 100%, and they are going to get you out of whatever toxicity this is. If you're being attacked, someone's going to try to attack you through legal matters. There's also someone here that you're attached to that is toxic. That could be a Libra. Okay. Listen, the only thing you need to do is send this person healing vibes, light them a candle every now and then. Other than that, don't get in the mix of whatever it is that they got going on, because I don't want you taking on their karma. All right. And I think you've done it before in the past. You didn't know why something went down the way that it did. I'll give you an example. I was around somebody one day, hugged this person, and like 4 days later ended up in the hospital. Yeah, I did. Okay. And then I ended up with, thousands of dollars of bills. And I'm just like, what the hell? And what it was is it was that person, I took on their karma. So I don't know, but that's what happens when you open yourself up completely to people. So that's why I said they say, do be mindful. Do be mindful. Make sure you are aware. I don't know, maybe do a check. Don't be super controlling and I don't know. Some of you all want papers on somebody. Like there has to be I'm telling you. Ooh, look, you got both look, I told you this deck is special. This one came with two of them. So you have both mother of sticks that just came out. Some of you all, if there is a legal matter that's going on here, or if and it could be two Sagittariuses here, but if there is a legal matter that's going on, there's someone that's in the middle, and you have to use your intuition about this. One of the Sagittarius is as sweet as pumpkin pie, or sweet potato pie, or I don't know, key lime pie. This person is just sweet, and they tell the truth. They tell the truth. There's another one that's toxic, and invest in what they think the truth is. You all are getting a new job. And it's good that you did that, though. It's good that you did that, Sagittarius. And the reason that it's good that you did that was because it's almost like something's a little too late. Something is a little too late. And I also feel like you feel a certain way about somebody, and you need someone to support you. And if they're not going to support you, then it would be best for you to separate from that particular situation. You're going to have a conversation. Some of you all, it was another woman. I mean, it's just, I mean, with this type of generational energy on the cards, there was another woman here. I'm not sure why the other woman is in your business, but there has to be some sort of court matter, and it's irritating someone because they're like, wait a minute, who are you and how long have you been around? Did you know that we were married? Something along those lines. And it might piss you off when you find out that if you're divorcing someone here, this person had this other person in the background the entire time. And so there might be some sort of dramatic revelation about another woman that's keeping someone on the defense here. Somebody feels like someone deliberately tainted their relationship with rumors and gossip. There's also some sort of legal matter that you guys don't know about. To me, what this says, Sagittarius, is they need you. Oh, so if you're asking for help, right? Because I know some of you guys are looking at like financial advisors and stuff. I know I said that was somebody's reading. I don't know if it was yours or someone else's, but there's something here where they're giving you a blessing. If you have to choose between whoever this is, you need to choose the feminine over the masculine if you're working with this person. They're going to show you someone before you meet them. So you know to choose this person. Like you might see flamingos. You might keep seeing something like over and over again. And then when you get to this person's office or you get onto your Zoom call with this person, there's going to be something in the background that indicates this is the one that you're supposed to be picking. Just when I tell you that your ancestors are watching out for you so that you can make this right decision, you are. Listen, some of you all, if you're in a relationship with somebody and the ex keeps popping up or something like that, or someone is worried about the ex, I think what needs to happen is it just needs to be a conversation of, are we a future or is your past still involved? And if this person can't answer you honestly about whether or not their past is still involved, then I think that is the answer. You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's if you can't let this other person go, then no, there wouldn't be a relationship. And some of you all, it could be that there's an unnecessary separation because someone doesn't let their past go. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to answer that. I'll get that later. Um, There's also something else here, though. You know something toxic is on its way in. That's what I'm saying. Did I say this already? Did I say this already? You guys see it, Sagittarius. You see a toxic scenario coming. Yeah, you do. Very much so. Yeah, you do. I don't know if it has anything to do with you, though. Some of you all are making new friends, too. I do see that. You will be making new friends, and I think that's a good thing. Yeah, so I said, remember I said you know something's getting ready to happen. Here's the High Priestess energy with Miss Ida. You're not saying anything about it, but you know something is getting ready to change or some movement is happening. You don't necessarily know why you feel the way you do towards somebody, but remember what I told you. If it's not making you money, do not invest in it. You have a lot of Aquarian energy here. And I think that you don't realize that someone might be trying to project into your energy. They actually care about your money or something like that. They care about your money, or they want to know what is going on with your money. See what I mean? I don't know. There's a blessing that's here for you, and the devil just gets irritated because you are consistently blessed. And so the devil does stupid things. They try to use people to get you to I don't know, to block you in some way. I don't know. The devil might even use somebody to try to come in here and mess with you legally. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I don't know. Just make sure you I don't think they know who you are. They don't. Like I told you, your guides are going to watch over you. Somebody's talking about me because my ears are itching. Probably because I didn't answer the phone. But someone is going to literally try to come for you, and you are going to have your P's and Q's. I'll give you an example. It's kind of like maybe they try to cause a car accident, because I'm just thinking legal, like what would be legal, right? They try to cause a car accident, but you have a dash cam, and that dash cam records the whole thing. And so the fact that they were just, the way that they said it, it could have, gone really, really wrong in, towards you, but no, you somehow got out of it. You were able to get the evidence that you need from possibly a third party to show that someone was deliberately creating some sort of confusion or whatever for money. Or you do this for a company, right? I don't know. There's something about you being a healer here as well. Yeah. Don't let anybody steal your information. Keep your stuff protected. Okay. Yeah. Some people can come off as friends, but they're not always friends. They could have deceptive secrets that you know nothing about. You should look people up before you just trust them wholeheartedly. Okay. Making friends with people you don't know can sometimes be foolish, is what I'm seeing. Make sure, listen, I don't think you've taken the opportunity yet. Some of you all, you need to do that background check. Some of you all, you need to just take a moment and invest to see if this person is toxic or what. You got too much going for you right now to just be letting anybody walk through your door and pretend like they're going to be your friend. Maybe this also includes what you watch online. Okay, with this Aquarian energy here. I don't want people, dark energies, trying to manifest on you guys and then coming through your screen. Be mindful of what you watch. Instead of watching, just scrolling, turn it on an ebook instead and listen to that. It's something about who you are allowing to be in your energy. Where do you put your pastime energy? What are you investing into? And they want it to be something that's going to help you grow. Because you have messages and you're a healer, like I said, that you need to share with other people. Yeah, they don't want you giving away your blessings. They don't want you being blocked. Be mindful of where you're putting your time and your attention. Where are you sharing your energy? See what I mean? Choose to move forward and do something very, very successful here. I said this already, and I know it. Some of you all are changing jobs. That's the blessing and the offer that they're bringing into you. So use your intuition about this. Here's the thing. The devil is going to try to stop this new job offer with some sort of toxic lie. So maybe this has already happened, and that's why you get this new opportunity to move forward. Use your intuition about this, okay? I don't know. Don't let the fact that you have emotions, okay, for I don't know. Don't let the fact that you have emotions about a situation block you in something, because it's meant for you to change it, because something was not true. Someone, and I'm thinking to myself, it's Aquarian energy. So it's part of the social setting, or it's an actual Aquarius that you're dealing with right now that deliberately tries to hurt you. They're supposed to stop at some point. They have to learn to stop lying, and they need to be honest. They're very defensive with the divine feminine here. And someone could be sweet as pie. I promise you, they could be sweet as pie. But because this person, casts some sort of shadow of doubt as to whether or not someone is genuine here, it's like they try to block what is planned. Yeah, I'm telling you, Spirit does not like that. Spirit doesn't like ugly individuals. It's your social setting, it's your social group that you're dealing with. You have people in your social group and settings that deliberately cause you heartache and pain for some reason. Yeah, they're minions is what I just heard. So you guys have to learn to get away from the minions. You have a blessing coming. We talked about that. Ace of Pentacles, soul contracts. Yeah. There is something that's triggering you. I think you handle it very, very well. It's trying to block your progression and movement forward. Okay, I do see that, but it's meant for you with the Aquarian energy here for the universe to help you. Some of you all, you haven't been emotionally available. You've been very distant. And Spirit is asking you to heal that. They're asking you to separate from the things that other people did in the past to make you feel like you couldn't move forward. Right? They're giving you new opportunities to move into. Yeah, they are with this Eight of Wands. You're very sexually desirable. There are people that want to be around you. Yeah, it's a masculine. There is someone here that is waiting to ask you out. Okay, I don't know if they have a third party. No, they want to see you. There might be a third party around this person, or they think you have a third party that you're bound to. They might be juggling too. But if they do have someone, you are their wish fulfillment. They're going to let this past person go because they don't want to see you hurt. Maybe someone needs to tell someone here that the reason that the relationship did not move forward was because there was something else they were dealing with. Sagittarius, you might have another Sagittarius on your mind that you cannot stop thinking about, because I have one here and one here. And there's a lot of anger that sits around that, because it's like, I don't know, there was definitely a deception here, and somebody chose to walk away from that deception. And then somebody truly and intuitively knows that it's someone who chose not to grow. That's the only way I can really describe it. Lots of blessings here, but again, a challenge right in the middle, and Spirit backing you and watching you this entire way. The one thing that they're telling you to watch out for and to reject and not to deal with is this deceptive person here. You've got an Aquarius that lies and thinks that they're right. See, the Seven of Swords came out on top of the Seven of Swords. You have an Aquarius here that thinks that they're right. Yes, and they also have a relationship. There's also a Libra that's in the scenario that has a relationship with other people, maybe even a Pisces. And they cause issues on purpose. They do. Queen of Wands clarifying the Queen of Wands again. Someone is not telling you the truth about how many different people that they have in their life and who they're giving to. They want you to avoid the player, by the way. I know some of you are getting married. Some of you have someone who does learn their lesson. And then the rest of you, there's someone here, they're trying to show you the discernment about whether or not this person wants to have their cake and eat it too and act like they're single. It will go in your favor, though. It goes in your favor because the truth comes out and somebody knows where they want to be. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hearing change of heart, but I don't know how this, goes in your life. I don't know if this is a family member that thought about you one way, shape, or another, but really had this come to Jesus and realized that you care about them. I don't know what this is, but there's someone here who cares, right? And I know that there's conversations that are coming, and it has to be, maybe the feminine here is going to have to offer their truth and understand that if somebody won't talk to them and reciprocate their feelings, then that person's just not worthy. That person is not someone who we should be allowing into our space, right? Okay. Sagittarius, I mean, you got blessings, but there's also change and opportunity coming. So Spirit's offering you newness, new opportunities, new relationships. You know what needs to be protected. You know what needs to be taken care of properly. Okay? Yeah. It's time to move forward. New opportunities. Victory and success. That's what I see. Victory and success for you. Okay? Don't let anybody get on your nerves, no matter what it is that they're planning. Yeah. Don't let them plan on delaying you. You've got too many beautiful, protective, positive energies coming through. Capricorn. Welcome, you guys. We've been here about 2 hours, but it's all good. We needed to do this during daylight for some reason. Just had to. Welcome, Capricorn. Welcome. Capricorn. Two of Swords, Capricorn. Three of Cups. Capricorn, make sure you guys are going back and checking those playlists. It'll take you into a Vimeo Extended where you can get the entire month for $4.44. So it could be anywhere up to 12 videos or 24. It's a lot of videos to watch. And some of those videos go from anywhere from 15 to like an hour. So it's time to go back and review. Some of those life lessons have already been posted for you guys, and you need them now, is what I just heard, Capricorn. Capricorn, you are part of the 11 to 33 group today. 1133 vibrations, whether it's your life path numbers or it is a code from the other side telling you what they think. Capricorn. Two of Swords, Three of Cups, Six of Wands. They're trying to tell you that you have incoming. I'm going to say you are highly favored and protected, and they're asking you to use your intuition and your insight here. You guys might be dealing with a Pisces. There is someone here. You don't see this person as the person for you, Capricorn, but this is the person for you. And I think you're apprehensive about moving forward, because you really feel like this would not be the path to go, but this is the path to go. Something about there's always been a secret of someone who was a taker. Okay. And they're being honest about it now, whether or not they're in this lifetime or they've crossed over. There's someone here who was a taker, and they potentially blocked you from being with whoever this particular person is. And they said it is okay for you to be with this person at this time, and they don't want you being on the defense about it. Yeah. Capricorn. That's a big realization. That's a big factor. And they said that, everybody thinks that you're single, or there is someone else and this person may not be single. Someone is not sharing the fact that they're planning on breaking up with someone else. Okay. I don't think it really has anything to do with the other person. There is a separation coming though. I feel like someone has been saying, oh, okay, well, it's a new opportunity. I am successfully moving on. Everything has worked out in my favor. I now have the truth. I successfully have understood where I want to be, how I need to be protected, right? Who the people are that would try to come in between me and whatever. That's what I feel. Aww. There's something about money. Someone is planning on doing something legally with money here, and it's one of the sweetest gestures ever. And I really think that if Capricorn, for some reason, you know that this is something that needs to happen, it's for the right, it's for the best. And if there's any doubt, or if anybody's trying to put doubt in your mind of how you should handle this investment, whoever you're thinking is going to be creative and you hope that you invest properly, oh, you do. And I think it's exponential. Like it just works itself out. I think you need to clear some things with someone first, and maybe that's just going down and kneeling and to your knees, basically, and asking spirit to pray for you and with you and just watch over you. If you guys are that kind of person where every now and then, you really just sit down and you have that conversation with God, they hear everything you say. They hear everything you say. I think at first you didn't know the plan. I think that you were apprehensive about some of the directions and the ways that you feel like you were receiving communication about how to move forward from, life after death. But you know now, and I think you feel better. And I think that, there's definitely a Libra energy here, or just the truth of the matter is that life was supposed to help you win so that you could defeat things that were, blocking you in the past. There is someone here who tried to make money off of your life. And because of that, they now are wreaking havoc because Spirit stepped in for you. You are divinely protected, guided, watched over, and you are loved. Any path that you walk moving forward, Capricorn, is to be one of blessings. Listen, and I'm just thinking to myself as a Capricorn, vibe with the fact that, to me, that talks about corporate. To me, that talks about, the system as a whole and how we deal with people. It seems like things will get better. People are going to invest in one another. Right? Because it's only right, because it's only fair. It's time for a feminine vibe to take over whatever situation this is and bring cooler heads. Bring cooler heads. Like they're showing me Miss Crockett's face, but not in anger, but in one of unity, standing over some sort of situation here, being like a voice of reason. You guys know what I say about hashtag Miss Crockett. I see her going very, very far. Because it's about the truth, because it's about the divine. Capricorn. Yes, community. It's not going to be so, it's those people that are not always the favorites. Maybe it's someone here who has to say what needs to be said, and it deserves respect when it's said, because it's the truth about how things are being planned out. It's the truth about the mission itself that needs to be allowed. But if there's a bunch of toxicity, if there's a bunch of negativity coming from it, then the structure itself of what you're trying to create, I see why God is protecting this the way that they are. I see. Because people, this is like rocks in hands. This is people throwing rocks and hiding their hands, right? And somebody actually paying money to try to get over on someone. Those people are going to be dealt with. What's crazy? What I see women. I see a bunch of women coming together and advocating for truth when it comes to women's rights, protection, Just all of these beautiful things, right? And there's like one masculine. Okay, and I'm not this is a low ball. This is a dirt bag, is what I just heard. This group of feminines is going to bring you so much justification, Capricorn, that you will know God's presence. You will know that your loved ones who have crossed over have done nothing but fight for you and care for you. You will continuously receive spiritual messages on a daily basis of how honored and respected you are. Okay? Now listen, and I'm not saying that all Capricorns, deserve this type of praise and this type of honor. Okay, some are scumbags. Take these roles and, as you need them. Reverse them as you need them. But for some reason, this Capricorn is held in high honor. This Capricorn is someone that people come to and look towards because Spirit has a path for you. See what I'm saying? And what you don't know is the people that have tried to come against you, there's that toxicity. It was all that underlying toxicity. All of those people that tried to come against you, the universe is handing it to them right now. All right. You have the moon card, Cancer. You have the Aquarian card, and then the Ten of Swords. So yes, the internet tried to sabotage you. You could have a Cancer here that you dream about, wish about, pray upon. And when I mean pray upon, it should be in the sense of prayer to Spirit, because this is warfare. All right. You are a healed soul. And I feel like you care, and you care so much that Spirit would never allow this toxicity that sits at the bottom of the deck to come in and harm you. Okay. There's also something here. If they're asking, they're saying to you, if this is all about that love relationship and you wondered if you were supposed to be with this particular person, but you questioned it, like that doesn't make sense. Again, you're receiving a spiritual communication that you do. Yeah, there's something here. There's always someone here that brings you a better day. They bring you a message of positivity. Okay. There is something that's going to be coming that you did not know about. Yeah, but it was meant to be. It was meant to be, whatever it is. So please, whatever it is, there is an ending that's coming up. There could be some sort of financial payout because of it. There could be someone here, like if you feel drawn or called in to talk to somebody very soon, make sure that you are listening to that call, okay? Because it could be that spiritual message that you don't realize that this person could be moving on very soon, okay? You're going to be having a conversation with somebody. There's also something here about the person you're supposed to be with, the soulmate that you are supposed to be with and protect. And there's also someone that you stand up for, and you will always stand up for this person. There's something about money here. It could have also be over a car, the value of a car. You're talking to an Aquarius or a Pisces that is not speaking highly on someone, and I think it makes you mad. And because of that, you choose to bless someone. Have you ever been in the store and you see someone treating, or you've been somewhere and you see someone treating someone harshly, like they won't provide them with service of some sort, or they won't acknowledge them as a human being, and so then you go and you make sure that you treat them like a human being, and you honor them in the way that the other person, if they had been kind of heart, would have done. Yeah. That's what I see you doing here. Or someone is going to bear witness to this, and this is something that goes viral because, an abusive matriarch that hides behind those rocks that she throws, yeah, it will be revealed. Yep. And out of the mouth of children. Out of the mouth of children as to what's really going on. Yikes. Okay, holiday weekend. So what I'm going to chalk this up to, my loves, is there might be a conversation around the dinner table, or there's just an in-law that irks your nerves, and you're like, you know what? Let me tell you about yourself. Okay, Capricorn, I don't know why you feel like you need to do this, but Capricorn, I feel somebody here is going to be in the middle of somebody telling themselves about the other person that's sitting across the table. And then they say, can I get the ham and mashed potatoes, please? I don't eat pork, but that's what I see. I see somebody saying, can you pass the turkey? Can you please pass the jelly? Something. You guys remember that commercial back in the day? It wasn't jam, it was jelly, but it tasted like jam. He had on a cowboy hat. Can you please pass the jelly? And they're not going to care. And you're going to keep on eating. I don't know. Somebody would prefer to stay quiet, but no. Someone's not staying quiet at this family dinner. I know they're not. And then when they're done, they're going to say, can you please pass the jelly? Like, yeah, I said what I said. What you gonna do? I said what I said. All right, pass the mic. Can you please pass the jelly? That's so goofy. All right, my loves, let's move to Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius, I heard some of y'all are in trouble. Looking for love in all the wrong places. That's what I heard. Aquarius, you were looking for love in all the wrong places. Baby, you should have been looking within. Somebody opened, ooh, Aquarius, somebody opened their legs to somebody they shouldn't have. That's just what I heard. 7 of Wands. You're trying to find your safe place. You're trying to find your safe place. Because whoever it is that keeps coming for you is working your nerves. Yeah. And you've been wanting, and look, notice how I fell out before this one. I feel it's appropriate to put it before. You must have had some sort of separation from whatever this situation was. Because you'll notice here that there is only one cup in this deck, right? See that she's walking away from one entire situation and really trying to find a place to ground herself, because she feels like other people are coming for her. There might be up to 7 people here that are just irking the living bejesus out of her, is what I just heard, right? And the other thing about it is it's like, to me, this is like wet sand. Okay, so there might be a situation where you feel like you were being pulled down. When the and if there was like a high emotional situation, when the water rushes in and it takes away the sand from under your feet, so you feel unstable. And if you've never been in that environment before, you'll lose your balance. That's kind of what this is. And so you're like, okay, no, wait, I got to get more control over whatever this is. I need to be in control of these damn lights. You see how they're like trying to wire these red light, green light, go type situations. It's crazy, as I've always looked at this as a stoplight, but it's more of like a macrame pendulum. Can I get myself together to where do I need other people to work this out? Do I need to, it's like a yoga class or something. It's like, do I need other people in order for this situation to work? Or maybe these people need you in order to make this work. Okay. But I do know that whatever energy this is, there is a masculine that feels dominant. Okay, Aquarius, there's a masculine that feels dominant, but you two are not alone. Right? You decided to walk away from this person a while ago. You might be dealing with a Virgo here. When you walked away, you chose to be by yourself. Okay? You knew that there was some sort of truth that was not being told. Oh, somebody gave you the truth. You want an apology before you will allow this person to come back to you. I feel like you know that you are desirable, Aquarius, and you have options. You have the option of a younger person here as well. And I think that you chose to go ahead and do what you desired, and I think that you did what you desired multiple times and many nights. And there was probably multiple condoms and things like that. That's just what I hear. You kept this to yourself for a little bit and you pondered on it. You thought about it before you did it, but you eventually ended up doing it. You said, I just, out of nowhere, there was like this spark, this change. There's some sort of lightning here. I've actually been picking up on lightning for about 3 weeks now. So maybe this is something that 3 weeks ago, the change finally came through, and you had to determine, did I drop one? You had to determine if this would be something that would go within your favor. You waited for a second, but you know what? I don't know. I don't know. You were trying to just say, well, if I invest in this, should I invest in this? You know, I've got somebody else here in the background that's creating all of these different emotional things for me. I don't know. You just seem, you trusted this particular person. And maybe the person that you were dealing with was rejecting you. And so you decided to go out here and sow your royal oats. And guess what you did? You got pregnant. Aquarius, you started something all new. This is a whole new child, or there's something here. There might be someone that you have to reject and walk away from. You know, even if you were with this person and you really feel like you guys created a great situation together, you might have had to walk away from this person because of other obligations. Some of you all, this is young mother energy. You have Virgo energy here twice. If you guys had two people to choose from, the younger individual really would prefer to be by themselves anyway. It would just be a fight with them anyway because they have multiple people that they are coming and going with. There was some sort of confusion about a car here. Some sort of confusion about a car, or there was another lover that showed up. And so somebody took too long to say why someone was there or where they were or something like that. Could be like tracker information, because with this world card here, what this says to me is that somebody was moving. They were moving and then they stopped. And then when somebody wanted an answer as to where they were, no one would give the answer. And the truth came out that somebody's like, no, you're trying to manipulate me. So I'm just going to wait here because I'm not sure what it is you're trying to do. I don't know. This is not somebody that's taking no for an answer. This is someone that gets up and goes and gets the answer for themselves. Yeah, 10 of Wands. The Sun. Somebody's person disappeared, and when they went to go find them, they found that they were possibly with the Leo. And this particular person could have talked to you, told you the truth and everything, but they chose to wait. They chose to be quiet, leaving you basically on your own, waiting for, you know, whatever this was. And it put you through some sort of like spiral. It put you through, it's like a, how do you say it? It was just like a moment of where you just contemplated over and over and over again. And it put you, you had like an ego trip. Does that make sense? Yeah. You had some sort of an ego trip because of the confusion and you want an apology. But this person is just like, you know, the only thing that they're really ready to do is invest and get away from you. It's like, okay, you can come over here and have sex with me, but you don't really want to, you know, do right by me. So that means you must be trying to manipulate me. And so like someone is here, they're now stuck in your head about how someone was trying to manipulate another another person, or manipulate you again. I don't know. There's something here. There's also someone who's trying to manipulate a child. There's someone who's manipulating a child and they have been successful at it, and it's making you feel weighted down, especially if you're a young mother and you have someone that's in your life. You could even have a Gemini, you could have a Cancer, you could have a Taurus, you could have another Virgo, a Leo. You could also have a Sagittarius here. But there's other people that have been saying things and doing things. And it's just like, can you get a reprieve or can you get a break? And I don't think that you're able to. I think that this is some sort of choice that you made. And they're asking you to kind of own up to your responsibility with whatever this is. There is some sort of burden that's on its way in that I don't think that you see. I feel like you feel it. I feel like you feel it. And you know that you need to be protecting yourself and everyone else that's around you. But it's hard when other people have tried to manipulate you and really owe you an apology. They shouldn't have done that to you is what I'm hearing. They caused deliberate confusion on purpose. You want an apology for the deliberate confusion. Yeah, you do. Yeah. There's also something else. Yeah, there's something about you working. There's something about you working. Something you work towards is going to be betrayed. It's going to make you feel very, very sad. It's going to create so much conflict. You have an enemy, if that makes sense, or someone that you view as an enemy that you are obligated to, that you have to work for, that you have to make these crazy choices for. And it could be your job. Maybe some of you all are desiring a new job and you've got something to pick from. You're asking the universe to stand in your corner. They said, there's something coming for you, right? It's all about how you choose to love and who you choose to care for, though, as well. Yeah. You have a relationship, you have something new that's coming in. They said, Aquarius, the only thing that they would ever do for you is try to protect you. Okay. You are one of their favorite chosen children. You are, especially for the ones of you that have gone within and have done your best to try to heal your soulmates, heal your lovers, heal your children. If you've been a healing dominant factor who actually cares about individuals and that's what you've been doing, you have been researching how to become a better person instead of investing in being a narcissist, your blessings are coming through. Okay. I'm just saying, if you have chosen to be a narcissist, there's someone here that's going to, job after job, they're just going to have multiple issues. Okay. Some of you all, what I'm hearing is if someone has an STD, they shouldn't be having sex with other people. They need to wait and just be one of God's, children, whatever. You should not, if you're out here and you know that you have some sort of an STD, they want to know why you're sharing it with other people. That's what I'm hearing. Or someone said that or said something along those lines. Very, very harsh, negative, I don't know. It's like somebody's like providing a background on you or something. Yeah. And they're trying to end, what it is they're trying to end any sort of successful venture that you might have. Somebody was spreading rumors and lies. Yeah. And waiting to see what it would do. The only thing it does is it ends this person up in some sort of really elated state. There's a scorpionic energy here. There's someone who is very, very obsessed with the fact that, again, someone lied about someone's sexual expression, sex life. Just, I don't know why someone lied. Yeah, it was so they could control someone. They could control them. They could control everything about them. They've tried to control them in the past and will continue to do so. Yeah, and maybe you're just so sick of it, you're tired, you have to walk away. There's some sort of soul purpose that you have, and whatever it is that you're working on right now, I feel in the long run will bring you happiness, but be mindful of the fact that you have soulmates, be mindful of the fact that, you do want the best for everyone involved. That's what I feel. Okay, Pisces. Thank you. Thank you. You guys make sure you're hitting that like button. Pisces. I'm hearing the phrase, haven't you done enough? So maybe someone is like accusing you, Pisces, of messing something up. And I just heard more than you know. Someone is just saying, haven't you done enough already? Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, are you okay? I mean, I'm just like, I don't know. It's either you're picking at people or people are picking at you. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, money would be nice, right? But you got a whole messy situation that just wanted to flip out. So the vibration is money. New opportunities, though, right? Pisces. Marriage, commitment, union. When we make our choices and we're given gifts, it doesn't necessarily mean that we won't have struggles in the future, right? Doesn't necessarily mean that. Pisces, it seems like everything is going well for you. Yeah, because I was thinking, because these mountains are outside of this archway, right? And then here, you have this retained wall. You've got this retained happiness. There's this big wall here. Sagittarian energy, Leo energy, eager to move forward, excited, brilliant, vibrant, revealing what? Something you want to do, I know that. Oh my goodness. Money has a lot to do with this. And the Leo energy came back. Okay, so you have a choice to make. And this choice is a direct reflection of a past life issue that you had with the soul contract where there was a price to pay to be comfortable. You guys are going to be finding out that you are receiving some sort of an inheritance here. Pisces, or there's something here about somebody thought that they had money and then they realized that that money is not where they thought it was, that money is somewhere else, that money has been left to someone else. I don't know why I feel like I'm supposed to tell a Pisces, if you thought there was an inheritance coming, that inheritance has a guardianship over it. Might even be a Capricorn, or there's definitely a price to pay here, Pisces. You're the devil card right in the middle of all of this. We're going to talk about this. You notice how the cards adjusted themselves? Give me one future outcome card, please. I feel like you're supposed to be able to take care of yourself, but don't let anybody lead you astray when it comes to money. If you're investing in the right thing here, I feel like I'm looking at these cards in HD. So something is going to come out. Something is going to be very, very clear about how being alone will suit you. I think for a while you might be angry about whatever situation this is. If you are dealing with someone and you've been waiting on this person for a while, it's really pissing you off that this person made you wait as long as they did. You're trying to teach someone here. I do see this with the Knight of Pentacles. You notice how this final card's not coming out here. Okay, I'm not just flipping to be flipping. I'm flipping for this energy that's supposed to be right here. And this is definitely an unknown. Okay, Pisces? So that's why they're saying it's you're not sure of what's getting ready to happen. All you know is you need to get a better hold of your money. You need to get a better hold of your stability here. This is definitely about temptation. Something that happened in the past. Pisces. One more. What else does Pisces need to know? Or they don't want you to know, I guess. There's a lot of obsession and a lot of sexual desire coming from this Devil card with this Page of Wands and this Knight of Pentacles. Somebody must be holding back. But they're going to reveal their true self later. Someone is holding back here. They haven't decided where they want to go yet. If someone is married and they thought that they were happily married and they were invested, okay, great, that's fine. But in the past, there was something here where somebody was acting single. And now because of that, there's something that just, it's going to rise to the top. Somebody is really trying to control their desires here. See, I'm telling you, they are trying to control their desires here. But I think that there's someone that they want to be with. It could even be a Virgo. There's someone here they want to be with, and they're planning on traveling to go see this particular person and tell them that they want this relationship, but they don't know how to, kind of step forward. There's also someone here that could potentially be moving, or there's a relationship that you guys might be wanting to end in some way, shape, or form. You know it's the truth that you need to end some sort of relationship here. You're really worried about moving on to the next phase in your life. You're wondering if you make this decision, is it the best one for you? Will you continuously be successful? Or are you dealing with somebody that just in time is only desiring you because they think you have money and you're sexy? Is this person going to play games with your heart? Is this person going to try to, make you make your sunshine feel toxic, if that makes sense. I've never said it that way, but are they bringing you drama? You know, does this person bring doubt and fear into your life? Some of you all, I feel like this is telling you that you pay money for a habit and they're trying to tell you that it's bad. You need to stop and you need to save your money. You pay money for a habit that's bad. Some of you all, this is paying for sex. Some of you all, this is paying for vapes. That's what I just heard. Speak up. Yeah, I'm telling you, the devil is challenging you. The devil is going to trigger you in this particular case about what's happening. And I'm telling you, this Capricorn energy, if some of you thought that you were going to get inheritance, no. You have someone that sits above you for some particular reason. You have someone that is trying to tell you about some sort of value here. There's definitely Empress. You have 2 cards of value and you have some sense of control here. Make sure you know what it is that you're doing before you go to invest and make some sort of fast move. If this is a job, you're going to be receiving communication about how they would like to invest in you, Pisces. There's also something here about a very desirable mother figure that has quite a bit of damn money. And so your life might be changing. Okay. Again, it's a soulmate in an Aquarius energy. Your life is going to be changing drastically and very, very quickly. And so some people feel that there might be some sort of betrayal. Yeah, see, and that could be stressing someone out here. There is definitely a tower moment coming up with an Aquarius. Someone is not telling the truth about things that they have been investing in. All right. There's going to be a nasty argument. There's going to be a fight over money. There's going to be a fight over children. Pisces, there's some sort of plan of action here where this Aquarius is just very angry and they feel like they deserve or they are entitled to. You'll start to see them act differently as well. Okay, you'll start to see this person behave in a different way. Yeah, new moon energy. It might even be coming up within the next week and a half or so. You're going to be revealed that someone is jealous over some sort of new step that's happening. Someone desires to be single, I'm also hearing, and that might be part of the fight. Yep, someone is jealous that someone has found a new lover. Someone found a new lover here. Like I said, there could be a pregnancy that's revealed and there has to be a really weird conversation about all of this. Like, how is this even possible? I don't know why sex is what it is. I don't know. Something about we didn't have sex. Yeah, brokenhearted. There's a whole lot of people in this. There really are. I mean, there's a lot of people watching this. And even if they're not coming out as the actual sign, there's something here where somebody is trying to they're trying to make an excuse as to why a situation is valuable in their life. But I feel like they already know. And again, it's some sort of change. You have a soulmate that is going to be bringing in some sort of karma. There is a union here that's being discussed. Hopefully you were doing things in the right way. I see that the change that's coming for you is supposed to work out in your favor. If you were kind, especially to your children, everything will be fine with your children. But lies will not be accepted. Okay, there will be no lies told and there will be no lies accepted. All right, there's a Sagittarian energy here. And what that says is there's going to be some sort of wisdom. If somebody says, hey, did this happen in a past life? Did this happen now? Did this actually happen? There's something about, did this actually happen? It's a sign. Somebody's blaming someone. Yeah, it's Capricorn energy. It's toxicity. Someone is blaming another person and that someone desires someone else. With this Taurus energy here, it might be a mother figure. Someone is blaming someone else about the way that they handle money and they're angry that they continuously cause problems. I'm also seeing that someone allows someone a get out of jail free card all the damn time with this Pisces energy. And I feel like Pisces, it could be the Leo here. Someone is jealous of that and someone is trying to control your money. Someone is trying to control you and it irks you. right? If there is someone here, Pisces, that's an Aquarius, that is consistently going through something, it's a sign. Yeah, time for fun. Yeah, Sagittarius. There's something here, full moon energy. You might have just recently realized that there was an eclipse that happened, that you know where you want to be. And you're tired of the past. You're tired of people hurting you. Pisces, you are tired of not, being treated like you are someone who's worthy. You know that you're worthy. You're very strong. You're very pretty. And people know this about you, and they know that there's something in your energy where you're meant to be around them to help them do new things, but you can't take on other people's karma. These other people have to worry about their own damn problems and not try to come at you with their own ego. Okay? Sometimes you get triggered, and there's going to be other people that are triggered by you because of the way that you are as centered as you are. Is there anything else for my Pisces? Pisces, someone is dealing with a real scumbag here. I think it's more about you not letting other people trigger you to the point where things are excessive, or there's someone here that's stuck in some sort of sexual energy to the point where they would even pay for sex. Okay? You've got the Six of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. They said give to a relationship that sends you to new heights and new love and new opportunity and new blessings. Don't allow, and there is a pregnancy here, by the way. They said don't allow money to be the motivating factor that holds you back or holds you in some sort of state of feeling like you always need to be on the defense. Money is not something that rules what it is that you're trying to do. If you have a Sagittarian energy around you, this is the person that you really do want to grow with. And there's other people that are really trying to manifest and control and irk that. And I know, like I tell my daughter all the time, with certain energies, I'm like, tell people to get their damn hand out of my pocketbook. This is an energy of where somebody is worried about somebody else's pocketbook. See what I'm saying? And they're trying to cause you stress in some way, shape, or form because of that. You got to learn to stop letting that happen and just like woosah with it already. If it didn't happen in the past, what makes you think it's going to happen now? See what I'm saying? It's blocked. Somebody trying to control someone else is blocked. It's not happening. See what I mean? This is some sort of money magic manipulation so someone can get what they want. And they're always like, no, no, no. This is some sort of delay, and they regret it. And they're coming to the truth that, maybe some of their actions, it's because they've caused conflict. And that's what this karma is. Okay, so I don't know how that resonates. Either it's an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Leo. I've got a Gemini here. I've got a Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. You had another Pisces here. And again, this Aquarius, somebody always coming for your money, trying to tell you what you need to be doing. You're just like, damn, can I get a break already? Sometimes you want to be left alone. Sometimes you don't want people only coming after you for your money. You want to just feel like people care about you, right? Somebody could be jealous of a woman, though. I do see that. Someone could be jealous of a woman, which the spirit wants you guys to know about that. You're betraying yourself by doing that, or someone feels a woman betrayed them. There's definitely more to this story. If somebody's saying that a woman betrayed them, there is more to the story, Pisces. Yeah, this was a whole relationship, and somebody might be, betraying it and saying bad things about it when really they just missed that person. So yeah, it's someone that they've known. Someone they knew and they missed them. Yep, and they're letting their issues mess this up. Look, this is a new opportunity to plant new seeds with the new moon. And I do believe that there's another eclipse coming up. So it's powerful punches, you guys. All right, 88 on the clock as we say that. Pisces, it's powerful punches. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Yes, you need to put yourself first, and you haven't been. You have not been putting yourself first is what I just heard. They're showing me another deck that I think is like over there in the closet. And so I haven't gotten to it, but they said, go ahead and get control of this. All right. Your value and the way that you're going about things it's not up to par just yet. It's not. All right. thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to do a really quick collective just to give you an overall energy. Let's see what they have to say. Very quick collective. This is kind of like a bonus. I'm hearing diamonds. Some of you all are getting a diamond. Some of you all are getting married. You are a diamond. You are a diamond in the rough. Where have you been all my life is also what I'm hearing. Okay. That's a nice vibe. That's what I say about people, like when I hire them, when I'm looking for, because I'm the HR lady, right? Okay. So when I hire people, I look for people that are the diamonds in the rough. I like those. And normally I'm pretty successful at finding people like that. So maybe you guys are a diamond in the rough, or I don't know. You're a blessing that's coming, like, because you do the right thing, my bonus people. You do the right thing, so that blessing comes. You might think that yeah, it's the way that it was is going to change, and every opportunity and who you are as a person is going to make this opportunity come through for you. It is a blessing of money. I already know. My bonus people here, if you stayed around, you're about to go explore a whole new world, a whole new opportunity. Again, there's something about you being desirable and guarded. You are the image of fortitude. You are using your discernment. You're paying attention to the synchronicities of the way that life is bringing you these changes. Yeah, you are. Look at all that. Oh, yeah, you are. I love this for you. I do. Yes. And you're going to let this change come. You're going to walk away from something that no longer serves you. You're speaking your truth. I know earlier they tried to come for my throat chakra. But this is not happening for you anymore. You are stepping into a new path, brand new love, blessings, abundance. I love it for you. I do. It's going to feel good too. Yeah, the thinking man. The thinking man. You get to change something. And remember I said clear quartz was big for you? You're going to clear a situation. You're leaving something behind. Okay? And it made you grow though. It helped you to grow. Yep, because you've now been given another choice and you're using your third eye. They're showing you to change this. Yes, they're showing you to change this. And you're stepping into money. You just have to go do it. Just go do it. I like this for you. And you actually have a lot of different people. Some of you, didn't I just say you're getting married? You're getting married to someone that thinks about you all the time. And maybe you left this person in the past and you've really been, taking care of yourself, doing something new for yourself. And maybe you had options. But no, they don't want you to have options. They want to have you. Okay. So solar plexus chakra, like I told you, you're stepping into something and you're going to hear from this person very, very soon. I mean, literally, the phone is going to ring. Or you're going to get a text message, or you'll be taking the walk. You'll be doing whatever it is that you do. Okay. I was just giving my friend advice last night and they were talking about meeting somebody and they said how hard it is to meet people. I was like, oh my God, just go to Target already. Like if you want to meet a healthy individual, I'm sure everybody has their personal problems. Just go to the store and stand in the healthy food section. And then for sure that this particular person eats healthy, like if they're buying Brussels sprouts, they might have gas. But don't go stand next to somebody that's standing in the pharmacy line and is holding Pepto because they've got intestinal issues. Go stand next to somebody that's picking up the apples. Go stand next to somebody that's eating strawberries and literally, like, there's people out here in this world that are normal. They don't buy everything off Amazon. They actually go to the store. If you guys want to meet somebody, that's how you do it. I meet people all the damn time. Seriously, people just look at me. It doesn't matter who I'm conversing with. I talk to people all day long. They're showing you're going to change somebody or something. Listen, I don't know what this is, but you're getting ready to step into a whole lot of money or opportunities. Yeah, you are. You and this person are actually a divine pair, and coming together with this person, you create some sort of new project. You might even be helping other people. Because you two are so lucky together is what it feels like. You're going to do something. Yeah. Don't worry about other people blocking you. Get out the house is what I'm hearing. Get out of the house and don't let deceptive energies block you. I'm telling you, not making the decision is going to hurt you. Thinking, and you're going to wonder if other people are getting something that you're supposed to be having. I just heard go outside. Do it. Just go do it. Go be creative. Okay? Go be creative. You are a single individual and you're going to be talking to someone that's going to help you create all new opportunities. They said go outside. Go outside. So I know I'm about to go put on my sweats and I'm going to go pool and get the yard together. Do what I need to do. So I love you guys. I hope that this was a great reading for you. I hope that you hit the like button and that you share and that you're subscribing. Okay, whenever you find this reading, that's when it was meant for you. That was a lot though. Make sure you're doing the description box below. Check out Etsy and also make sure you are checking out Vimeo. All those readings are out there for you guys to obtain and to view and to read. And I'll see you later. I've had a great time tonight, so thank you. This is you. Peace and love, grace.